Hello, Scorpio. It's Oh My God Tarot, and this is your How Do They Feel About Me tarot card reading. So today I'm going to be using the Romance Angels and the Angel Tarot, and we're going to see what's going on. How do they feel about you? Your theme card is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Alright, so are you part of this equation of the addiction? Are they codependent on you? Or are they codependent on some sort of substance or habit? Let's see. Let us see what the cards will say. I'm using the Angel Tarot, like I mentioned. All the links to the decks I use are in the description. And here's your first card. First card. The Eight of Swords. Followed by the Three of Pentacles. Woo! 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 Followed by the Moon. Okay, half of y'all know why that moon's there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Then we have the King of Swords followed by the World. Alright, well, there it is. There it is right there. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you who need a little clarity, let me tell you what's going on. Feels like they're dealing with, some deeper issues, I must say. Because we start with the Eight of Swords, and so this person already, we're showing the codependency energy by feeling, well, let me just flip that over and wobble a little bit. We're showing some self-limiting beliefs with the Eight of Swords, that this person feels stuck, trapped in their situation some way. Whether that's an addiction to alcohol, drugs, or some sort of habit that they can't stop doing, it is impacting how they feel about you. So whether that's you that they're directly connected to and they feel like they can't quit, I wish I could quit you. It really is a self-limiting thing. It's in their mind. Like, this is like somebody who can't get over you, or somebody who can't seem to, like maybe they're even clingy, or somebody that needs you too much. Codependency. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, which represents action. This also represents intervention, adding something to the equation to help the situation move forward as action would intend. And this means on the lifestyle front. So again, this person could be, struggling with a problem that affects their mentality, their mental health. And this doesn't have to be abuse of alcohol or drugs or anything. It can mean like they have depression and they're stuck in it. They're trapped in it. It's about being trapped in something in your headspace. Because every issue of addiction or codependency, it comes down to your thoughts and your mind, right? So the Three of Pentacles does indicate that there's some intervention required, and that is essential to this person going through this. Now, there might even be, this indication meaning that third party thing that they're codependent on is interfering in your relationship, your lifestyle with this person. It is altering their mind. This person, their perception of reality may be a little skewed, distorted because of all of this. And the Moon also speaks of mind altering as well. Again, addictions. So we have like three instances of where this person is like trapped in their own mind or their own habits, their thought processes. And with that being said, it makes them a little bit flippant, a little short. Okay. But it also takes literal planning, decision making, a choice to change, and the willpower and fierceness of the King of Swords, who represents decisions in this deck. And those decisions, that's what this person is thinking about, will lead to a transformation. So I'm wondering if this person, the Angel of Success and transformation, they know that an aggressive shift in thinking, their thought processes, will help them evolve as a person. The World card does represent, it's funny, it represents restriction in the same, they both represent restriction, Eight of Swords and the World, but the World means it in more of like, I'm developing discipline, so I go through struggles and challenges in order to develop those boundaries and lessons that I need to function within parameters that keep me successful. And that's also Capricorn energy. So I feel like these two kind of are working together to enforce a new habit or a new way of being, new stability, defeating the codependency energy. I feel like they may be motivated to do so for you. This is how they feel about you. They feel limited with their self-beliefs, but I feel like intervention. So they might be even trying to adapt to a health regimen. With the Three of Pentacles, it speaks to physicality, your health, your lifestyle. So they may be making different lifestyle choices. They may be trying to see things differently. They may be aware of their warped sense of self, their mind altering. They're aware of their blurred reality because of their codependency, whether that is the codependency to a person, place, or thing. They're aware of it and they think about it a lot. This card is also associated with Pisces, whom is motivated to change because of love, because of, you know, the people they care about, that motivates them more than anything else. And again, it requires that regressive energy of the King of Swords making a definitive decision to change. And so this person, okay, so the codependency, how they feel about you, they're trying to fight, they're trying to battle this codependency, whether it is an addiction or it is this need to, desire to quit you and depend on you so much. And it looks like they are feeling motivated, not only by love, but internally. They're feeling like they need to change and they need to evolve as a person. And I feel like that's on the horizon with the World card. It's the realization that they need to develop discipline and then taking the steps to do so. So I think that's what they're doing. 3 here would indicate that they're going to add something to the situation. But again, I feel like all of this is moved by the fact that they care about you. The Moon would indicate that. The Three of Pentacles would indicate that, taking action, because you plus them equals, you know, me add another thing so that we can move this forward, so that we can have a change of heart or a change of perception, instead of living in a cloudy area of life where you're like frazzled because your mind is thinking ineffectively. So let's not forget that the King of Swords represents independence. They don't need anybody else to help them make a decision. So that might be part of the lesson, and that discipline, that self-sustenance is what they might be in need of. Some of you guys are kicking them out, letting them do their own thing for a while. And some of them, you are giving them ultimatums and putting your foot down. You're that added factor that tells them, hey, it's time to change your views on things. It's time to shift your persona and get really strict and serious and develop some willpower and some discipline and some routine. Right, so that's good. I mean, I like that. You're a good little guidance, aren't you? No wonder they would make the effort. Maybe they're not motivated for themselves, but they're motivated if they're going to lose that one thing that they're dependent on. And maybe, you know, that's where you come in. All right, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment. And turn your notifications on, because YouTube is playing me. They're playing me like, what? They are like, oh, you posted a video? Notifications are off. I'm like, what? Why then? Why did you even... But anyways, if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!